Alright guys, Selden 911 here. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Cletus the Hebrew Hammer Selden. I'm a professional boxer. I'm 19-0 with 16 knockouts, and I'm the WBC International Champion. And I collect Funko Pops. Alright, today was the day that they had all the Pops in. For all the exclusives for Comic-Con and stuff like that. So today I'm going to show you all the ones I went through and the massive loads that I got. I think I got every one that I wanted besides two, which weren't in stock. But I was up there 7 a.m. The good thing about me, and then instead of everybody else, was simply the fact that where I am, Hot Topic opens at 9 o'clock. So I'm able to go from one store to the next, so literally I went from Hot Topic to Gamestop to Barnes & Noble, which is 5 minutes from each other. And then I went back to another Hot Topic to get other ones because there was only one per customer. Some of the Pops I got doubles. I got that triples. Some others I got that I don't even want, but I can use them as trade bait later on. So I'm going to go through them by each store that I purchased them. So up first. And here are all the Pops right here. These are some of the collecting ones that I have right now going up, and then we have the entire Star Wars all over the place. But right now, these are all the bags I got. Massive amount of bags. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know what you guys think. All right, up first, we went to Hot Topic. Hot Topic, it was a little crazy. I got there at 7 a.m. The first person didn't show up to around 8 something. He said the only reason he showed up because he saw me post on the Funko website group that we're part of on Long Island. And he said, oh, get up, pull his boy up, went over there. And their limit was 5 per customer. You only were able to get 5 Pops per customer. So, which was ridiculous because you can only carry so many Pops. They only had 8 of the Gorilla ones. And I learned a few techniques that I should use for next time that I know what I'm going to do in following these. It was definitely out of control when it came to going from store to store, which was pretty cool, but I'll talk about that. When I got there, I was sitting on a chair, and because I was on this chair, I brought this chair inside with me when they first opened, and I was able to put all these Hot Topic Pops on this chair, and I was able to get 3 times the amount than everybody else. So up first, we'll go with this bag. I think this is the bag that I grabbed first. Shockingly, the first items that everybody took first was these Powerpuff Girls. So here they are. I have no idea. Here's Buttercup. I know people wanted them. I see them on the Facebook pages, and it's pretty cool. So you got Buttercup. I guess we're not going to go in order because they're all in here. So next I saw my girlfriend likes these Nightmare Before Christmas Pops, so I got one for her as well. Pretty cool. And I bought a massive amount of BB-8s. All the boxes are fantastic shape, which is cool. So let's see if I can start laying these out. Another BB-8. I'm recording this on my GoPro now. I have one. I said, why not use it? Next, Summer Convention Deadpool. These guys were still left on the shelves even when we left. Same thing with these Nightmare Before Christmas Pops. Another Deadpool. Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls. Another cool Pop. These ones went the fastest, and I was actually surprised when I saw that. Everybody was grabbing them. Bubblegums. Blossom and Bubblegums. So that was pretty cool. The only one I didn't get 2 of was the Buttercups, but it was alright. Everybody was grabbing them so fast that you were like, whatever. Actually, I might even have them in the other bags. Also, I saw they had these, it was iZombie, I have no idea what it's from, but worst case scenario, I'll use this trade bait, and if not, I can just return them, which would not be a problem for me. Also, Arrow from television. I don't watch the show, but I know people just started posting pops about them, and they were at the Hot Topic recently. So I grabbed that. Another Nightmare Before Christmas. Like I said, the girlfriend loves them. Another Nightmare Before Christmas. This one was good. As soon as I saw it go up, this is one of the pops I actually wanted to get, and that was the Batman, the Aqua one. So he was another one that he was actually still on the shelves even when we were checking out, which was nice. Another BB-8. See if we can get these without falling. Batman. Summer Convention Arrow, the Arrow again. Deadpool, and another BB-8. So if I knew how many people were grabbing the Powerpuff Girls, I would have probably grabbed more, but I didn't. So it is what it is. I already have one of each. I can do that. Next up, this guy was probably the most sought out after one that was there. There's only 8 of these, and it was Flash Gorilla Grodd, and he was probably the most one that everybody wanted, and there was only 8 of those. So next up, these guys. So when I first saw what they released, this was actually the only really pops I wanted besides then to be the Star Wars and the Star Wars pops. But it was the Dorbs ride, Wreck-It Ralph, Penelope with her in her little Dorbs car, which was made out of candy, which was totally cool looking to me. I bought 4 of those actually, which I was pretty stoked for, because that's the one pop that I really wanted. So there's 4 of these. Here's another one. And one more. Another Wreck-It Ralph. Penelope. Alright, next store I went to, this is when it started getting a little complicated. When I was going to these other stores, they didn't, so like GameStop. Alright, let me start this over. So, when I went to Hot Topic knows exactly what's going on. They understand what Funko Pops are. They know that people are going to want them. Employees came in on their days off knowing that how busy it's going to be. Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I head over to a GameStop. I met some other guys that collect pops. I told them to go to one GameStop, I'll go to the other. If there's a long line, we were going to figure out which one we wanted to. So I go to the one that's a little more dangerous. I go to the hood, this little secret one. No one's online. I get my chair out. I'm sitting there. Half hour later, I get into the store. Lady opens the thing. She goes, yeah, I think we have the new pops in. I go, okay. Now, she has no idea what's going on. She goes in the back. She grabs like one pop out. And she's like, oh, is this it? I go, yes, that's one of them, but I'll take them all. I'll take one of each, all of them. Or if you can let me get more, I'll take more of them. So she's taking them out slowly and slowly. Literally one at a time. She's like, wow, I didn't notice how many there were. I'm like, yes, there's a lot of them. Tell me how many. I tell them how much I own. And they're like, oh, wow, that's incredible, blah, blah, blah. So after that, she then calls the store manager. She's like, well, how many pops can we sell? One each. I'm sitting there for like a half hour. I have to go to Barnes & Noble. I got to go to the other places. And then she brings out some pops. She brought me out like a Luke Skywalker and the Han Solo. And when she opened it, she used a razor blade and she cut it up at the top of them. I was like, oh, nope, can't get that one. And then I asked them for the Gears of War and the Han Solo with the bowcaster. And she has no idea what's going on with those. She said there's none of them in. She called another GameStop. They said they're not in. After talking to a manager at another GameStop, they told me what's going on. They'll probably get it in maybe on Friday, Monday, or Tuesday. So they don't know if it's definite, but they might be getting those in. So this is my GameStop story. So I'll give you that for now. From GameStop, the first one I went to, like I said before, I was able to get the Han Solo with the metal. This one I really wanted. I was getting a little nervous because yesterday people were posting them up on one website for like $100 for the pair, and I was like, oh, that sucks. So I was like, all right, well, let me try it out and let's see what I get. Next, Luke Skywalker with a medal. So pumped I got these guys. Definitely glad that I was able to get those. Out of everyone, those were the guys I wanted, and the BB-8. So all the other ones were like extras that I don't really need. Besides this guy, I have everyone besides him and the cook, the chef. So another Deadpool guy. It was awesome to get him. Next up was from The Walking Dead, Burning Walker. I've been watching the Walking Dead series with my girlfriend, and it was no reason not to get this, especially if I can use this trade bait. We don't have any Walking Dead pops, and it's awesome to have that one. Next up is the Superman. I don't know if this guy's a little like a metal or silver for some reason, but honestly I have no idea. But it says Batman and Superman, so I'm obviously guessing it's from that. And got him. Most likely I'll use him as trade bait, and that's that. Next up, this one everybody wanted as well, and it was the Doomsday guy, Batman vs Superman. Excuse me. Again, I have no idea about these guys, but I knew everybody wanted them, so I picked it up, obviously. And like I said, the only one at the store at the time, so that was perfect. Next. Alright, next story. I head over to Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble 5 minutes away. Head right over there. Get there, and heard someone say at the other GameStop that they have no more, they had no more Doomsday Pops. I honestly didn't care. But all I wanted was Snoopy and the girl from Charlie's Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory. So when I get there, nowhere to be seen, but bam, they're right out there on display. 2 per customer, make it very simple for everybody. And I get up and grab my 2 pops of each, nice and simple. The lady who checks me out, she actually gives me a poster, a Funko Pop poster, and she gives me a little magazine, which was so smooth. It was probably the smoothest transaction at any store. Instead of Hot Topic, it was just so overwhelming. It would have went smooth there too, but it was just so overwhelming with people. And here's the poster I got, which is pretty cool. Stick, oh, do you want a poster as well? And it's a Freddy Funko poster. It's like, I guess, like a little hippies theme. It's pretty cool. There's some Dorbs on there, and the king himself, Freddy. With these 2, I bought 2 of each, just so that in case I want to trade the other ones. The ones that I didn't want, I'll go with first, and that was Newt, this guy from Fantastic Beasts. I have no idea who he is, but I picked him up. He looks like a Harry Potter kind of episode kind of guy. Strawberry shortcake. It says scented. I don't know if it is or isn't, but it's pretty cool that it says that. So that was another one. Like I said, I got 2 of each because that was the limit on them. I liked how they did that. That was excellent, so that nobody would be overwhelmed with taking too many. Here's another one from, I'm guessing, a Harry Potter one. And strawberry shortcake. After that, we got the 2 pops that I wanted. One was Snoopy, and the other one was Violet. These guys, I tried to get them on a Barnes & Noble website, and they literally constantly kept saying, servers down, servers down, servers down, can't pay, servers down. So that was a little frustrating right there, but it was good that I was able to go there. I met somebody at the GameStop, like I was saying earlier, and he was, he told me that those 2 guys were there, and about the Doomsday. Here's the 2 other ones of those. Next up, the lady gave me a Suicide Squad magazine, which is pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Lastly, I went to one more GameStop right down the road. I know the manager pretty good. His name's Chris. He tells me about what's going on with everything. And I got my other Luke Skywalker. I either will be trading those for something that I want, or I'm going to keep them and take them out of the box with the other out of the box guys. And here's Han Solo as well, and the Cowboys Deadpool. It was cool. I spent a little bit of money, but it was definitely worth it, and something new, which was pretty cool. And lucky for me that all the stores are so close to each other, and the one Hot Topic opens at 9 a.m. And I got to add some new pops to the collection. Let me know what you guys think. If you haven't already, subscribe. I have a massive amount of Star Wars pops. Massive. Also, I got Marvel. All these Marvel pops. I'm waiting for my Power Ranger guys to come out soon. There's your Thundercats. There's my Funko Freddies. These guys haven't got put in their places yet, but they are like Loki. All these top Marvel guys haven't been anywhere. I finished up Iron Man 3, and this is my Marvel section, and then that's like the Disney section. So if you haven't, like, subscribe, ask me any comments. Let me know if you guys want to see a review or something, or a specific pop. So peace out. Remember, Cletus the Hebrew Hammer Selden. I'm 19-0, 16 knockouts. I'm a WBC International Champion, and I collect Funko Pops.